just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polemopicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J-Up channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles and is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polemopicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. Now, here is a brief message from our hosts.
Yeah, don't come at us, people.
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 Thou shalt not approach us thusly.
Yeah, clicking cap off. Welcome to the master. I'm your daily dose of you won't ever guess. Dripping on the timeline, spicy ever take. I season the bin and neck, serve it on a plate. This is ketchup commentary, the tangy kinda daddy. Sweet with the sting when the flakes get sweaty. Feisty on the mic, every word got bite. You came from mile, you won't ask tonight. Yeah.
Rubbing that thing, babe, this is about to get red. Name in your mouth, I'll live in your hand.
Rap and bang, it's about to get red. Flame in your mouth, I'll live in your hand.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Christy Witch, Badger John, Ralph, Bonnie, Sarcastic One, Flutter, French, David, Ron, Todd, Deftone, Sandy, Simba. This is so hard, Ketchup. Do you know what's Ketchup? It's so hard.
It'll be okay, Jay.
Hellos to James, Foxy Mama, Megan Fox. Thank you all for being here. Mods, just here to speak the truth. Just the truth. It's so hard to do this, but for the last many years, from 2025 all the way until 2026, I've been attacked, lied about, I've been sued. They're trying to take my house, of course. Lips has sued me twice and tried to take my house and lost, of course, but still, they've doxed me. They've doxed me. They've dragged my name through the mud and ruined my life. They've tried to take the roof from over my head. If the police don't care, I've contacted the police. They don't care. I don't have enough money to sue anybody. It's horrible what's going on, what they're doing to us. And I can't go on any longer. I can't go on any longer. Ketchup can't go on. She's crying. Ketchup's crying too. Are those ketchup tears?
I think so.
Listen, I tried to stand strong, but I wanted to just remind you we had a lot of fun over here. We tried really hard. And at this point in time, I think it's over for us. We're never streaming again. They get what they want. The haters get what they want. I'm leaving YouTube. They're gonna get what they want. They've wanted me gone for a long time, and I'm leaving. There's no way in hell I can continue going on. Ketchup, can you even think we can go on?
I don't think so.
Look at some of the fun we've had over the years.
Everyone, let's welcome to the show Catch Up.
Pages flip. Pages flip. Pages flip. Pages flip. Pens of flight. Pens of flight. One shot.
Black nose, sharp eyes, tail like a disguise. Tiny step, big plan. She can catch the man. Shh, don't blink. She already knows. One gold tag, and away she goes. Jules, Jules, spy dog move.
Now, we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty
We had some fun, Ketchup. We had some fun over the years. Thanks for all your support.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.
I couldn't do it any longer, Ketchup. I couldn't do it any longer. I saw the chat was getting old. They were getting tired. They were getting misty-eyed. It was a joke. It was clickbait. It was clickbait, Ketchup. It was all clickbait. What a dummy.
Yeah. And way to show people exactly what we're talking about when we say that you're fake as hell and you can turn it on and turn it off like that.
Mr. Lansville says, Jay, you had us. I had him. I have so much wonderful stuff for you fine folks today. Also, you remember I promised you I was going to file something with Congress. It has gone through and it is sitting on the president's desk as we speak, Ketchup.
Nice.
Well, what did I promise I would file?
The thing about the ass debunking.
Yeah. The thing about the ass debunking, I think it was called legislation, and it has been filed, approved by Congress, sitting on the president's desk right now. All right, new. When my earbuds?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say hi to the chat. I'll be right back.
Morning, everybody. Sorry we didn't start with our normal hellos, but we had some nonsense to deal with today. It was so ridiculous last night. I don't know who watched it, but she started off with this stupid fake crying bull crap. And talking about how she can't do it anymore. It was super lame. And then she was like, let's look at all the fun we've had. And she played their stupid, horribly unfunny videos, like back to back to back.
Am I better now?
Terrible. Yes.
Oh, right. So, yeah, they had a wonderful time last night. They played all of their back-to-back videos, just like we did, just showing some of the fun that we've had over the years. So much fun. It was so exciting.
Yeah, so much fun.
And then she decided to attack Olap.
She did. Yes, she did.
So
She's
now
trying to threaten Olap now because Olap doesn't agree with her.
And, well, you know what Olap said, though. She said if she sues Megan Fox, the internet is going to attack her. That's what she said. And so, with saying that, that was defamation and a threat.
And now she's going to find herself in the middle, all right, of heavy litigation, a criminal. All right. Literally, the police are looking into it. They have it because Olap did. What did Olap do?
She said that the whole internet's going to be mad at her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I could be. I could be mistaken by.
And hello, Fleabag, read the room. Her channel is built on fair use. Why do you think she's not on your side? Hello?
Yep, you're going to be in a criminal. You're going to be in a criminal case now. All right. The police are already looking into Olap. They're looking into her. All right. It's tough news for Olap. She's on a tough day today. All right. She may not survive. I think she's going to hang it up. That's what I heard. I mean, once again, me and Olap are best buds. And I would think she's probably going to hang it up, is what I heard from Olap. She's done streaming. She's taken down her entire channel because Fleabag threatened her, and it's bad news for Olap, and she doesn't want the heat. She doesn't want the heat. I know that for a fact. This is what I got. From Olap herself. She told me this. She called me on the phone, and she's like, Jay, I'm out. I'm out, Jay. All right, I sided with Megan Fox before I knew all the terrible things she did with the harassment, sharing other people's videos. All right, and I had to remind Olap of a few things that she also shared one of my videos. You remember that one, right, Ketchup?
Yeah.
Yes, she shared my video. She made a short of it, and so now she's even in some more trouble after sharing my video. I'm going to prove it right now, right? Because I did a wonderful video. Hi, Liz Barnes. How are you? Hi, Aussie Tina. Hi, Gary. How are you? Well, see, look what she did. This is from Olap's very own channel. She did this. This is horrible what she did. It's horrible. Olap. Seriously, now you've got a lawsuit with me potentially, and Lips, or no, not Lips, and Fleabag. This is going to be horrible for you. I'm supposed to sit over here as they do a 30-minute diatribe last night talking about how great Ray is. Ray's a saint. Oh my God, don't you mess with Ray. I'll mess with that old fuck anytime I want. Fuck that bitch. All right. Fuck that old man. All right. I've seen the shit he does, and I don't need to see any more. All right. But I'll watch all this shit. I'll make fun of it all I want because it's fair use. And this dumb bitch will never understand fair use. She doesn't want to. So fuck off, Fleabag.
What has come in to me? With the emails that I received or any type of gifts I received.
Oh no! Now Olap's sharing her stream on my stream, on Paintchip's stream. Oh no! Olap, you're screwed now. You're really screwed, Olap. You're really screwed. You're triple screwed. All right, sharing her stream on Paintchip's stream from my stream. Oh man, you are so screwed, Olap. I've never seen it before. Consider yourself served. Hi, Claire. How are you in Ohio, QWERTY? And Dr. the Most, our favorite proctologist. Hey, what's up? Miyagi's here. Hey, Miyagi, I was going to share your video today, but is it too soon? Because you deserve more likes, but you have a wonderful
Really good,
video.
Miyagi.
But if you want me to share it, I'll share it. Just let me know in the chat if I can share your stream or at least portions of it. Let me know.
You did a really good job. I watched it last night on the TV. So
otherwise, I can hold out. Ew, you people are so nasty. You're so nasty. Yeah, I know. I know.
Whiny Crybaby's back. Maybe we should play Lips. I mean, not Lips. Miyagi's video now, so Whiny Crybaby can see it.
I know it's long, Miyagi, but I was wondering if I could just share a few clips of it, if that would be okay. But if not, you let me know. I'll let it sit out and maybe we'll share it on members only. Just let me know, Miyagi. I was just gonna share a few clips, but you let me know, my friend. Okay, my wife, actually, my friend. Whiny crybabies here. I don't care about views, Jay. I know you don't. I always hate to rush sharing somebody's stream. But I do have some clips I could share from it. Also, Ray was back yesterday. He had a wonderful, wonderful show. But let's finish out what Olap did. This is what Olap did, not me. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent.
They don't know. They only know it from one person and another woman making an accusation that she refuses to prove that she did anything, right, or sent any gifts. So these people are saying they got all these receipts, and here she is threatening Michelle today about her receipts. But I want to show something else, okay, too, because this is what they all do. Let me stop this. And
what were you just showing over on your show? What I swear to God, Ketchup, it seems like she was showing Rosalind Duke's stream on her show.
Mm-hmm. She thinks it's okay because she put her ugly face in the background.
Oh, yeah. She put a watermark on it and she put a fair use reaction at the bottom. So it's okay because she's debunking the asses. That's not how this works.
Well, we're responding to your ass and we're debunking your ass. And we went on after you. So suck it.
Oh, no, apparently there's this midnight debunking ass rule, according to Fleabag, with all of her arbitrary rules.
She thinks she's the only one that gets to respond to anyone. It's fucking garbage is what it is.
Listen,
she's delusional.
You don't run YouTube on your little tiny shitty channel over there. You don't run YouTube. Nobody's talking to you. No one gives two flying fucks. No one's watching your show, all right, other than haters. You get 120 likes a show because your show sucks so bad. And the only reason anyone's interested in your show is because I enjoy your terrible bullshit show just so I can FLEACAP it, all right, so I can FLEACAP it and people will know the bullshit that you shared on your terrible, 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 terrible show. All right, you can sue me all you want. I don't give a fuck because you're poor. You're poor. All right, so fuck off. You're poor. I'm supposed to sit up. Well, that was Olap's stream, not mine. Olap did that. That was horrible what she did. Right, triple lawsuit coming in for Olap. She's in the shit now. She's in the shit now. It's not going to go well. It's not going to go well for Olap. I'm telling you, it's bad. It's bad. Now, some people might think, and I know there's some super chats there. I'll get to them. Some people might think. Did you hear her plan, though, last night?
Uh-huh.
Her plan is for Megan Fox, all right, to allegedly raise a bunch of money for a lawsuit, and then maybe she doesn't even sue Megan Fox first. Maybe it's Tug or maybe it's Shizzy. And then they can't use all of that money because that money was for Megan Fox's lawsuit. So that's the plan. Maybe Jay Hip. I encourage that. It sounds like a good move. I would encourage suing the lawyer. All right. Yeah, do that. No, but she might pick somebody else to sue first to screw Megan Fox. Until you file it, there's no need to raise money for anything. Actually, until you serve them, there's still no need to raise money for anything. And also, with all of your efforts to raise $5,000, Megan Fox or whoever already had $5,000. Mo Raiders coming in. Hi, Ronnie Martin. How are you? Mo Raiders. How are all of you Mo Raiders? Audio Coffee. How are you? How are you, my friends? Good morning, Mo Raiders. But yeah, that's her plan. Yet no one needs to raise any money until they're served. Okay. That's why when Lip sued me, I didn't need to raise any money because I knew she couldn't serve me because she's poor. She's so stupid, but it's adorable. It is so freaking adorable at the stupid. I love it so much that I'm leaving you. We're leaving YouTube catch up. We're not doing it anymore. We're under too much heat over here. The heat is real, right, from the anti-else ecosystem. Now, bear in mind, she's never done anything to anybody other than debunk their asses.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We're just responding to her.
yeah. Well, let's see if that's going to work out in the end, because I got some documentation that might prove something wrong. Oh boy, Ketchup, are you ready for this?
Yep, I'm ready.
Here we go. The Just J Hip Ass Debunking Authorization Act of 2026, and this is a bill, all right, to authorize Just J Hip to debunk asses until 10:30 Central Silly Time and for other purposes, be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America and Congress assembled. Short title: this act may be cited as the Just J Hip Ass Debunking Authorization Act of 2026, Section 2. Authorization to debunk asses. Now, this is in front of the president as we speak right now, Ketchup. Now, in general, notwithstanding any other provisions of federal law, Just J Hip is hereby authorized to engage in the identification, examination, analysis, ridicule of, debunking of asses determined to be in need of debunking. Authorized hours, the authority granted under subsection A, shall remain in full force and effect until 10:30 Central Silly Time, at which point all debunking activity shall cease unless otherwise authorized by a subsequent act of Congress. Central Silly Time. For purposes of this act, Central Silly Time shall be the official time standard applicable to all matters involving the debunking of asses under this act, notwithstanding any conflicting time zone, daylight savings adjustment, or other temporal consideration. Now, Section 3, scope of debunking authority. Right, Just J Hip may, during the authorized period, debunk asses, expose questionable assertions, identify factual tomfoolery, challenge suspicious claims, call bullshit where warranted, and perform such other acts of ass debunking as may be reasonably necessary to preserve the public's right to know what is fact and nonsense. There is limitations, though. Nothing in this act shall be construed to authorize Just J Hip to debunk an ass after 10:30 Central Silly Time, unless such ass has expressly consented to continue debunking or Congress subsequently extends the authorized period. Effective date. This act shall take effect immediately upon enactment and shall remain in effect until repealed, superseded, or rendered completely unnecessary by the successful debunking of all asses within the jurisdiction of the United States. This was passed by Congress, Ketchup.
That's awesome.
And now we are just waiting on approval, right, from the President of the United States. It's on his desk as we speak. It is on his desk, right? At any point in time, he might change the entire ass debunking rules. I told you folks I would do this. I stand by my word. When I say I'm going to do something, I freaking do it, Ketchup.
Good job, Jay.
Yeah, kicked ass on this one. I kicked ass. Megan, if
Put
you
in a
want
lot
to
of work on this one, actually.
Yeah, now, Megan, if you want to work on your own ass debunking rules, you have to file it yourself to extend up until 10 p.m. I've only got it up until 10:30 a.m., okay, for the ass debunking rules for Just J Hip. So Megan Fox is going to have to work on her own deal. So we have that going on. Now last night, now of course she's attacking Olaf, and now she's also attacking Ashley, right? Ashley River, who apparently has hopped into the game, all right, for her own reasons. Nobody knows what they are, but clearly, all right. Why are they defending people who are on the antis? Why are they defending people in the ecosystem of the flippers? They're always defending the flippers. Why are we doing that, Ketchup?
Why are we doing that?
Yeah, why are we defending the flippers? Because she's a good person and we like her, and well, it's just what we do, and there's no reason not to support Ashley. She's done nothing wrong. Those might be.
Ashley's not a flipper anyway.
No, she's never done anything to anybody. She's just doing her own thing,
sharing her story of what happened to her.
Yeah, sharing her own story. Oh boy, I tell you, it's been rough out there. It's been rough. But you know what? Some people think that Fleabag doesn't like me. That's not true. The truth of the matter, she talks some smack. She talks some smack. But you know what? Behind the scenes, we're good friends. It's a little blurry, but you can see I got another card from Fleabag. All right. We don't dox people over here, so we blacked it out. But this was sent to Just J Hip. All right. So Just J Hip, of course. And we had a wonderful, wonderful card that was sent. Did you see the cover of it before, Ketchup?
I did.
Yeah, I think she likes me. I mean, she's really into pears, this one. She's really into pears. So I got this card, was mailed to me from Fleabag. And she is looking deeply into this pear. She wants it so bad. She's like, I want that pear. I want that pear. And I'm like, no, you need consent first. You can't eat my pear. But then she wrote me a nice letter. Now, this really happened. Let's see how it goes. She's got good handwriting. I'll say that, Ketchup.
She does.
Let's see. We might have to get a handwriting expert in on this one. But of course it says, Dear Pearhead, the only fruits I get with food stamps are pears, but only to think of you. They aren't chicken skins, so I just, leave them on my desk and stare longingly. Do more words about me, you hateful clown losers. Lisa Lee. Well, I'm doing that right now. I'm doing it right now. Thank you for the wonderful card. This was sent to me in the mail by Fleabag. It's even signed Lisa Lee. Clearly. You saw the stamp. It was stamped. It came from Florida.
Do you think you're going to get a sticker?
I hope so. Now, we're selling stickers over there for $25. You can get one tiny shitty sticker and a handwritten note signed by Fleabag, right, and possibly another little present for $25. That's what you can get. J-Hip for
you
Congress.
may or may not ever get.
Did you hear last night? Are you eating out with Fleisa J? No, Miyagi. No. She's just sending me all of these cards. I can't make her stop. It's insane. But she keeps sending me all of these cards because she loves Just J-Hip. It's insane. Why does she love me so much? I mean, my God. Oh, no. That was for Bonnie. Bonnie. No, I'm not doing it, Miyagi. I'm not doing it. Oh man! Hey, did you see Ray's back in the picture, right?
Yeah, they got him to gift 150 memberships last night.
Oh yeah, he's throwing his money around. I thought he was on a fixed income. What happened to that?
Well, she didn't seem to have a problem accepting
Yeah.
those memberships. She was loving it. So
I'm starting to think that income isn't so fixed anymore.
I don't know.
And I'm gonna
Hopefully he can still afford to buy food.
Yep. And I'm gonna say this, Ray. Just finance the rest of the damn thing. Sell the travel trailer. Give her all of your money. What is the problem? Because you'll get all your money back. She made this very clear that she's going to do everything for everyone else. All right. She's going to, when she gets all this money from Megan Fox and Tug and Shizzy Wisna, possibly just J Hip. I don't know where I stand. She mentioned me multiple times last night. Of course, I don't understand. She does this thing like she does with Megan Melissa Fox. And then she does this thing where she gets to me and she's like, Jason Hipsha, you're not doxing me. I've doxed myself at 4802 Krug Avenue, KRUG, Omaha, Nebraska 68106. You're not doxing me. You're not harming me. I've done this myself. I took care of the problem, you dummy. All right. You're not doxing me or hurting my feelings. Okay. There is nothing you can do to me that's going to upset me, dummy. You suck. You suck. I mean, seriously, how is that going to hurt me? The guy who doxes himself in his own personal address and doesn't care. And now what? He's going to attack me? Oh, God, I don't know. She's going to attack me with my address, or I mean, my full name. And by the way, middle name Michael. Middle name Michael there. I'm going to save you the trouble on that one. The middle name is Michael. I'm going to really help you out there. I love people that call you by your government name and not your YouTube name. Oh, yeah, they're wonderful. They're sweet people over here, Volstorm. They're good. They're good people. Hi, Terry Bear. How are you? Hi, Devil Fan. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Bonnie, how are you? How are you? It's Fave's day off. Remember that. Yamaha Baker is here. And he says, the J Act is otherwise known as the Fleas. Inhibited content knocking, a hysterical exploited regulation, or F her. Brought to you by the Per Se Lawyers Association. Yeah, we have a good association over here. Right? I'm working out of my dinky law firm. Just need the Social Security number now, Jay. I know. We're getting close to it. We're getting close to it. Let's do a few super chats, and then I'm going to get to Ray. He had an amazing show yesterday. Now, this is going to be amazing. Catch up. Are you ready for it? This is amazing.
I'm ready.
All right, well, let's do some super chats.
Okay.
Jack's mom gifted 4 Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Jack's mom. She works hard for her money. We like Jack's mom. We also like Jack because Jack, of course, is a wonderful human being. And my understanding is Jack, is training to be a volunteer firefighter. So thank you to Jack's mom and Jack. Give her a hug, a kiss, and remember we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, I'll clickbait the shit out of you by clearly letting you know I was clickbaiting you based on the description of my show. Oops. And James gifted 4 Just J-Hip memberships. Thank James. He works hard for his money. Give him a hug. Give him a kiss. Give him a little reach. He deserves it. We appreciate James. And remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Savannah's been a member for 3 months, and Jason Rybar's gifted 4 Just J-Hip memberships. If you get one of those, thank Jason. He works hard for his money. We like Jason, even though he's clearly a flipper. Without flipping anything, he's clearly a flipper, but give him a hug. Give him a kiss. All right, tell him you like him. All right, remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, Gabe will not be on because he's really tired because he worked hard yesterday and he's already rugged out and asleep. So she's given the lawsuit funds back. No, Puzzler, that will never happen. She is going forward with this lawsuit. It's going to be delightful. I look forward to it. All right, I'm especially excited about it. Olaf probably not so excited, but man, it's what happens. Sister Sal, my actual sister, gifted 10 Just J memberships. If you get one of those, thanks, Sister Sal. She's my actual sister, and she works hard for her money. We like Sister Sal. So if you want to, give her a hug, give her a kiss, a deep tissue massage. She's okay with it. She deserves it. Thanks, Sister Sal. And remember, we're clown losers over here, and if you don't like the show, we'll go back to Machado tomorrow. No, don't go. We need ketchup. I know, Inspire. Who doesn't love our ketchup? We love ketchup.
Inspire.
Of course we do. So since Jay has fake cry quit, can we officially call this the improved ketchup and I Have My Favorite show? It basically is what it basically is. I'm calling it quits. I'm giving it up. I gave it up for Lent. Is this Lent yet? I don't know.
Not yet.
I think Ashley has more right to have her say. Well, I would think so too. I mean, they keep making a story about her. I think Ashley has the right to tell whatever story she wants to tell. And I'm not talking about the story. I'm talking about her truth. She can tell whatever she wants to tell. Elemental Peace had no problem.
And Fleabag's over there saying, I haven't seen Michelle say a word about Ashley.
Yeah, not a damn word.
That's because you don't vet any of your shit. Because she's been running her mouth plenty about Ashley.
Oh, yeah, plenty. Deb in Michigan, new member. I think you've been a repeated member. Thank you, Deb in Michigan. Thank you, my friend. Ray is pissing away his money off the porch. He is. He's doing that all right. Oh man, Empire says, so we can start saying, right, Michael? Yeah, we can start saying that right now. Right, Michael? Dang it, Jay, you said you couldn't get me pregnant because I'm 81 years. Well, I'm pregnant and you changed the lock. Sorry, Malamute. Sorry, my friend.
That's Jeannie.
I know it's Jeannie.
Okay.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
I didn't mean to change the locks, I've been under a lot of pressure with these dummies, threatening me all the time.
Attacking us.
And Badger John gifted 4 Just J memberships. If you get one of those, thank Badger John. He works hard for his money. He likes the Badgers, and he's been arrested for 172 times for being a John. Give him a hug, a kiss, definitely a reach around. He wants it. All right, give him a hug, kiss. Tell him thank you. Remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. Yeah, well, it's a cat. Love you too, Jeannie. Love you too, my friend. By the way, much prayers go out always to Debbie Baker. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you are, my friend, because I even though I know you're not in chat, I know you're going to watch the show. Much love, my friend. I appreciate you for being you. And been a long time follower of Just J Hip. Now this stream, have you watched this one yet, Ketchup?
Nope.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I got the sound turned up, okay? Here we go. I got the chat replay on.
No headphones.
Yep, don't worry.
What's going on?
What's the time? 2 words. Hey, Coop, Black Coop's here. We're watching Boner Crusher's show. He's doing a good job. That old man needs to get off the internet. No, he's doing a good job. Sit back and relax. Watch the show. It's pretty good. You guys can hear the audio, right?
Nope.
No, I got it turned all the way up. You guys can hear the audio, right?
Nope.
He's doing a show about the 50s, all right? We're talking about the 50s here. You guys like the 50s? Here we go. We're talking about the 50s. Oh, wait. Oh, just come back later. There goes Sparkles and Stringer or whatever his name is. Sparky and he'll be back. He'll be back. I was just and bring in the clowns. Yeah. Oh, he went to the bathroom, maybe. Just sit tight. He's coming back to the show. It's okay, folks. All right. We're watching a good show. Do words. Do words. That's what I do forever, not me. It's a good show. This is one of the first ones I've seen of Ray Boner Crushers. He's killing it over here. By resting. Oh, we're back. We got equipment. We got new equipment. Resting B-Face left. All right, bye, resting B-Face. I don't know where she went. He took a pee off the porch. Now he's back. Let's see. Can we hear him now? You can hear him now, right, Ketchup?
No.
Well, no, I got the sound turned all the way up, Ketchup.
I don't think it's loud enough then, because if he's talking, I don't hear it.
Oh boy, I might need to speed this one up a little bit. It's not going so well. Maybe we could go to 1.5 speed. That might help. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go with the video. It's going good already. It's going good. All right, we're going to talk about the 50s. Mr. Coop says there's no sound. What are you talking about? There's no sound. No, you can't hear this? Ketchup, you can hear this, right?
Nope.
No, what? Hold on. We got to get the Walkman on. Where's your Walkman, Ray? Dude, we're only at 1.5 speed. We're okay. Hi, Walter the Bruce Bulldog. How are you, my friend? By the way, send this stream out over on your social media, over on your Twitter accounts, over on your X accounts, over on your MySpace and your... Oh, boy, he's still... Okay, now we're having a good conversation. You like this one, right?
Nope.
Oh, well, I got it.
Still nothing.
Mark check to the gods. Mark check to the gods, Ray. Ray, Mark check to the gods. Mark check to the gods, Ray.
Stupid.
I sound like a 12-year-old over here. I sound like a 12-year-old moron who never even finished high school. I'm like in the middle school. Just come right back, Ray. It's okay. Take a break. Sit tight. Sit tight. We're doing the show here. We're doing the show. Let us hear the show. I'm letting you. It's on full sound. Leave me alone. I'm doing it. He's texting himself to see how he can make this work. It's gonna go up. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a microphone. Here we go. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna let this play catch up. I'll be right back.
Is there gonna be any sound soon?
Yeah, we'll get no talk over it. Do the thing.
For how long?
Yeah,
Is there any sound in the entire video?
Just sit tight. Just sit tight. Catch up. Do the thing. I'll be right. I'll be right. I got it.
Okay. Oh man, has anybody else seen this yet? I mean, maybe it's the headphones, Ray. You don't have any sound because you don't have your headphones on. As stupid as that sounds. Oh man. How's everybody doing today? Did anybody watch that stupid show last night? I don't recommend. It was very bad. Very, very bad. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Jen. Hey, buffed old man. Hey, James. Hey, Green Widow. Hey, Stephen Farr. Mr. Landfill. Oh, the chat is going by too fast. Hey,
I'm
Robert.
back. I'm
Yep.
back. You know it's 9 o'clock and I'm taking my medication. You know
Okay,
I
okay.
normally have to do my near 9 a.m. puke.
Oh, thanks for telling everyone. I'm sure they wanted to know.
It's like the same time every day. It's my near 9 a.m. Feeling sick thing with the medication. But no, we're doing good over here. We're doing good. 466 people are watching. Please hit the like. Ray is at 1.5 times speed. He's doing good. I really like the content so much. Sorry you didn't need that. This is great programming, says Megan. Sorry, I didn't mean to share that, but when I pop away nearly every single morning at 9 a.m., it's the same damn thing. It's just because of my medication. I'm back doing the thing. All right, it's my fourth round.
It's okay.
But yeah, Ray's doing good. I like this show. I was actually wanting to get into his chat because he was letting everybody in. Anyone could come in as long as they weren't talking bad. You could go into his chat because all he's doing here is just going to talk about the 50s. All right, he's not going to talk about anything else. No, sarcastic, they can't. I'm allergic to penicillin and I'm stuck with what I can get. So yeah, but no, he's doing a good job here. Sparky's in the background. The cat's gonna help out. JJ being pregnant. Yeah, I might be Serena. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're on the show.
All right, I reset it. I don't know if anything is coming in on here or not. It says there you go. Okay, great.
Great.
For some reason, I had to refresh to get this going. Is the sound okay? I guess that's the next thing.
Looks good. Sounds good.
Great. Okay. What I plan to do tonight, or today, this afternoon, I mean, is, and please excuse me for this massive mess up here for time. I had some unexpected company come to the house, and time got away from me, and it's all on me this time. Not so much the technical problems. Anyway, I thought that people my age, sometimes they like to daydream back into the times when they grew up when they were having fun as a teenager. I was born during World War II.
All right, so this is a good stream. All we're going to talk about is the 50s, okay? That's all we're going to talk about, Ketchup, right?
That's the way he's making it sound.
Okay, so here we go. This is pretty good. We're just going to talk about the 50s. It's all right. All right, anyone can come in, talk smack if they want, and then they'll get booted. But for right now, he's got Crook. Crook is over there moderating. Don't worry.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, it's quite a deal to operate two systems at the same time.
It's hard.
I even brought in some new headphones for this other computer over here, so that they don't interfere with each other. I just plug the earphones in there and it stops it from transmitting out.
Yeah.
See, Strictly, welcome to the chat. Problem here, until I get my other computer up and running so that I can go over some of the historical items I wanted to talk about. I wanted you all to think about Two Leads in a Pod. She'll be on sometime tonight, I believe. It's Tuesday. Keep her in mind.
I thought we were talking about the 50s. I mean, it seems like we've changed subjects all of a sudden. Because he's going to pull up some historical things that he wants to talk about. So we're going to focus on the 50s here, Ketchup, right? We're really focused, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I know who yeah, the radio star. I hope he doesn't sing during the stream. Foreshadowing.
see that she's starting to gain a little bit of money towards her legal fees that she's
Legal
going to be needing pretty soon. So she's got a lot ahead of her to reach her goals, not only financially, but also from the legal end. And prayers are needed as much as any type of funding. And I know I've been accused of being taken and all that. Believe me, I haven't been taken at all. My mental facilities are 100% intact. And in the last month, I
want to remind you, his mental facilities are completely intact. Not his faculties, no, his facilities.
I didn't know he owned any mental facilities.
Apparently, he owns mental facilities. I thought they were faculties. I know I speak like, an 8th grader in middle school. All right. And I understand I couldn't fill his shoes when it comes to mental capabilities. But no. His mental facilities are completely the top of his game. All right, trust me on this one. Even Megan Fox doesn't have good mental facilities. Ray, you're making me question you here, my friend. I think it's faculties. I could be wrong, but once again, we have to focus on his facilities in the mental situation, which makes almost no goddamn sense at all, other than to him. Notice he didn't give her money. Gifted membership, she can't cash in. Oh, yeah, she lost 30% right away, has to pay taxes on it, another 10%. So, yes, it was 60% of the total money that he gifted of his 150 gifted memberships he threw out last night. All right, but once again, Ray, just give her all your money. Just give her your money. What are you doing? Just give her all of your money. All right, stop being a cheapskate. All right, you believe in this cause so much. Give her your money. I want to see this go through at this point. Give her the $5,000 already. Because guess what? Megan Fox already has $5,000 in promises because Just J Hip has promised Megan Fox, my friend, $5,000 immediately when Megan Fox gets served. Immediately. See, it doesn't take that long to raise money when you got good friends. All right. And, I'm a good friend to Megan Fox. She's a good friend to me. And so therefore, yes, you should take care of everything. He should send Lisa there for Cations. Yeah, go to Cations. Go on Cations. My Machado's coming out so much. Even Tammy J, I called her on the phone last night. And I was like, oh my God, she's selling Olap. Like, what is she doing? What is she doing over there? I don't like it. All right, I just want to do what I want to do. And so I'm on the phone with Tammy J last night, and she can attest to it. All I do is Machado voice now, and she's like, you're starting to sound like too much like Machado all of a sudden. I'm like, I know. It's become like an itis. He wouldn't stop crying. I was crying over the whole thing. I'm leaving YouTube, damn it. I'm leaving YouTube. Jay, where's my call? Sorry, Juliet. The J-Pack may need to be snuck into another piece of legislation in order to sneak it in. No, it's already in. It's already in. All right, it's just... I want you guys to remember the terrible things that these people have done to me. First off, they've made fun of my appearance. They called me Stain Drip. Could you imagine being called Stain Drip Ketchup?
Well, no, but that's your name, so I don't know why anyone would call me that.
Well, then they said I had a stupid pear head. Have you ever imagined being called a stupid pear head?
I think I could take it.
I couldn't. I went into therapy over it. ADA protected. If anything happens to me, I've told these people, leave me alone. I don't want you to talk about me. I just want to talk about you. I don't want you to talk about me. Leave me alone. I'm ADA protected, and they keep talking about me and making fun of me. These are terrible people. Hey, Rick Reed's here, the body watcher. How are you, my friend? And they keep talking about me when they shouldn't. They know I'm ADA protected, and they don't give a shit. They don't care. It's awful. It's awful, Ketchup, what they're doing. Thank you, Bonnie, by the way. Thank you, my friend. To be fair, Jay, I've called you all of these names plus some. That is true, Miyagi. I know. I remember when she told me Miyagi said, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Because, Fleabag's so blessed, because of Gabe. So blessed. Jesus shit.
Had to prove that I'm capable of taking care of myself. I was in the hospital to get out. You had to pass all these tests. It isn't just physical tests. It's mental tests as well. And they want to know that you know where you're at, what time it is.
These are hard questions to ask. Where you're at, what time it is. Can you eat food? I mean, he had to pass all of these hardcore questions. Can you imagine that, Ketchup, if you were faced with these hardcore questions?
Oh man, I don't know if I can take the pressure.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. But he faced the pressure. He faced it, I tell you.
Why you're there, how you get home, how you going to get back, do you do your own shopping?
Yeah.
They ask all this stuff over and over, and even with the time of day and month and all that stuff.
Oh man,
and, they give you a mental test to see what your memory is. So the way I had no problem getting out of that hospital and coming home. Now, granted, I had to have somebody come to the hospital to bring me home. They really don't want you to drive yourself. They want you to have somebody that will take you home. So I had somebody that would come and take me. Matter of fact, my daughter did it, and I assure you, she's a good driver. She got me home in one piece.
Well, that's good. I was very excited to hear that. Well, let's get away from that. Let's get back to our 60s talk. That's important.
Yeah, I agree with you, Terry. They are cold-hearted. May God change their hearts of stone. I hope so. That's the one thing I have prayed is that they get on the right path. Everybody deserves a chance. Even in Sodom and Gomorrah, there was a few that were saved.
Oh my God, we're now in Sodom and Gomorrah. We're so awful that Megan Fox, Tug, Jeremy Hells, Just J Hip, and Shizzy are all in the midst of a Sodom and Gomorrah type situation. Hopefully we can survive Sodom and Gomorrah. I haven't watched enough Revenge Prawn, apparently, Ketchup. I need to get more Revenge Prawn. Oh, no. I'll take you back to Iowa. Is it? Yeah, I don't know, Jersey. It might be. We don't know where he was born back then. He lived through Sodom and Gomorrah himself. It was a first-hand experience. He knows.
And the ones that didn't follow through, well, we all know what happened. And
yeah.
We know that no matter what, if we pray enough, maybe some people will be saved that right now don't stand a chance.
I don't stand a chance unless Ray prays for me. Ray, pray for me. Give me a chance, Ray. I don't need the Sodom and Gomorrah treatment, Ray. Pray for me, Ray. Oh my God.
So the revenge prawn guy who gets an email that says, revenge prawn, cool, I'll check it out. All right, apparently, he's praying for me to survive Sodom and Gomorrah. Well, he's saying it again, Megan. This is not an old one. This is his brand new stream.
Let's see. So what was I thinking? It says message retracted. Okay.
So what was I thinking? Said message retracted. Well, no, that's her message was retracted. He's called us that before, says Megan. Okay. But apparently, yeah, what was I thinking? Says message retracted. No, her message was retracted. She didn't say that.
Says Karma will get the haters. I sure hope so, Ed. I sure hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Your wife is in bliss with her beloved Savior. Yes, I believe.
He says Karma's going to get the haters. I hope so. I thought he was praying for us. Now he's hoping Karma gets us? The fuck?
Man, I don't know.
That doesn't sound like he's praying for us over there, Ketchup. I think this sounds horrible.
Sounds like, he's got the same God that Lynette has.
Yeah. He's got the pole dancing preacher.
That very much, Terry. I would go absolutely nuts if I thought anything else happened to her other than being with the Lord. Let's see. Alicia says, hey, Ray, good to see you. Well, I'm glad to see you on here, too.
Me too.
Now, just to let you guys know, I did open it up to anybody who wants to come on. And the reason was the subject tonight is talking about the 50s and 60s. And I thought there's nobody can come on and start haranguing when that's what I'm going to be talking about. And yes, I did talk about raising some funding for Lisa. And that's between Lisa and who feels like giving for her cause. And there's no reason to come on here and start calling her names or anything like that. That's not what I'm on here tonight for.
Yeah, there's no reason. He's only going to talk about the 50s. So he opened it up to everybody so everyone can go in and talk and chat freely. He's only talking about the 50s and also to raise money to sue Megan Fox. All right. By the way, that's the only reason he's on, just to talk about the 50s and also to raise money to, sue Megan Fox. Are we going to get to the 50s at any point in the time in this stream, minus the few minutes he did? I don't know.
Like I say, I want to back her up on getting going on her financial obligations.
Yeah.
And for instance, right there trying to see if
those are not obligations. This is a frivolous lawsuit, and now she's included OLOP into it. It's not an obligation. All right. This is a frivolous fund. But whatever, you do you, Ray. I don't care.
Lisa is going to be going to a therapist, seeing a psychiatrist, or taking any medication. You've got to be. Well, if you ask Lisa questions, she'll give you the answers, and she'll be on there tonight. So I don't know, as far as the health of a person, whether it's mental or physical, it can be very personal, and sometimes people won't answer it. The ones out there that are hinting maybe of going to a psychiatrist.
Hi, Dwayne Rapp. How are you, my friend? Hi, Dwayne. How are you?
Hey, Dwayne.
I love Dwayne Rapp. How are you, my friend?
Something like that. Unless Lisa said so, then it's just somebody trying to be, how a person will talk in a circle, but don't want to say what they're talking about, but they want you to guess about it. That's what they're doing. So,
yeah. Now, Ketchup, you know how people talk in a circle, but they don't want you to know what they're talking about. So they talking. You've ran into that before in real life, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Me too. A lot of times I always run into that. It's very horrible when that happens. You're just talking in a circle just to get people to agree with you. It's crazy. What were you crying about? Ball sucks. What? Calvin, I don't know what this means.
I don't know either.
Did you mean y'all sucks? I don't know what you're talking about. Calvin, I don't want anything to do with your balls and sucking. Leave me alone, Calvin. This is weird, you weirdo. What are you doing, Calvin? Tell Calvin he's weird. I don't know what this means. Apparently go suck on Kelvin's balls. I don't know. This is weird. But I'll take you too. Thank you, my friend. Even Miyagi's confused. You were crying. I'm always crying. I'm always crying.
Tully says, excuse me, what? They're trying what? It looks like there's some of those people that out there, Lisa, were asking about therapists and psychiatrists and things like that. I'm not sure exactly who it was. There wasn't anybody on here that I've seen so far. So I'm sure they're talking about some of our beloved haters out there. And if anybody gets on here and they start raising too much cane about get off the subject too far, just go ahead and zip them out of here, mods. Lisa has
mods, meaning John Crick. Oh man, don't worry. We got more to come. We got more to come.
He was very good at what he did. Seemed to get along with all the teenagers over a 30 or 40 year period there. So people from my era had a ball. Now let's see. Not saying anyone is or isn't therapy, but what would be the negative in taking care of mental health? I can't think of anything that would be wrong with taking care of mental health. Let's see. And it says Lisa needs to come on earlier. Lisa's picked a time that works the best for her. That's something you have to discuss with Lisa. So what I do a lot of times is I come in there and a lot of times about an hour in, I get a little tired. So I finish up the next day when I get up in the morning and finish her show. And then if there's something I want to question, I can do it the next time she's live on there. It's not a big deal. John says maybe that whole side can share Martha, psychiatrist.
Lucky
you, really think
Lynn.
That, give me your honest opinion. You really think that Martha is
I've seen a lot of lucky people lately, even Dragon's Gravy. And the flipper, Dragon's Gravy, the flipper. Oh man, you know how many free memberships Bruce Madskin got over here before I blocked him? Like, I don't know, 10. Like, I gave him that many chances, and he still wanted me to do the macaroni and cheesy story. And said, thanks. I'll just give you some wonderful ideas about how to run your terrible stream over there. All those new members can watch her members only. Well, if they're not behind the, it would have been funny. And Ray, I'm disappointed with you. Why did you not gift the $499 membership to 150 people? That seems like kind of a bullshit move, you cheapskate. All right, you should have done that. But this cheapskate goes for the lowest membership because he's a loser. All right. And yeah, he should have gifted the $4.99 membership. Throw your money around, Ray. Throw your money around, Ray. All right? Just J-Hip will. I will. Throw your money around. Sell the travel trailer. Support Fleabag 100%. Get it together. He can't finish until the next day. He doesn't remember how to finish at all. Oh, he can't finish anything. Not today. Thank you, Inspired. Thank you, my friend. By the way, go check out Inspired's stream. Go check out our YouTube page. If someone could drop it in the chat, go check out Inspire. What, we can't get Inspire to 1,000 subscribers? You people hate? You hate Inspire?
No. No one
Jay,
hates
you missed
Inspire.
my 20 seconds short of part 5 the other day. Oh, I'll check it out, Miyaki. Just check it's got it. Go check out Inspire. Stop sucking and check out Inspire. Give her a sub. It's free. You don't even have to mean it, like Tug said about me. You don't even have to mean it, but mean it, because no, I like Inspire. Inspire's pretty good. Thank you, by the way, Inspire. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
A psychiatrist right now, and if you do think that, what would be the reason? I certainly
What are you doing?
Up there we go.
Though I'm not so sure
There we go.
really
Sorry.
has it.
Sorry.
What it takes to be anything more than just a nothing, as far as I'm concerned, a nothing. Let's see. To Lisa's. I'm so done with this. What are you done with, Lisa? Let me know real quick. I hope it's nothing I'm doing. It says I may be changing you might change your time to 9. That would work out better for me, Lisa, but you don't have to do it on my account. I know that a lot of times Tori's on there till you go on.
Thank you.
All you guys kind of work in conjunction with your start stop times on here. So hopefully none of you change your start stop because of somebody like me.
Thanks, Dwayne.
But if you start at 9, that'll help because I'll get to see 2 hours of your show. It used to be I'd stay up until you hit midnight, but here for the last 8 months or so, something like that, I haven't been able to stay up as late as I used to. I try. Now, if I was in person over there, Lisa, at your place, you might keep me up till 2 a.m. You're
Oh boy. Well, don't worry. This is just going to be a quick stream over here. Let me move forward. Oh boy. Catch up. Well, we do it. We do the thing. Here we go. Oh boy.
There is a Joyce that has punched my favorites different times on there, but hasn't left a lot of songs. Would that be your channel or? You've been on my favorites for a long time.
Ray, you muted again. Ray.
What happened?
Why is muted again? He's doing this thing. Oh, wait, hang on.
Preferences are going to make fun of it, probably. Let's see. I'll bring this over here. Okay. Well, you've been one page of songs, right, Joyce? I think.
Here we go. We're going to have a song. Play a song already.
At 6:13 p.m. Joyce, promise you.
We got the Walkman on again. We got the Walkman on now, Catch Up. Anytime we get the Walkman on, we're going to be okay, Catch Up. We got the Walkman on. All right? Or as Bearded, the Gay Bear Knuckler would say, all right, all right, all right. You've heard that before, right, Catch Up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got to do that. All right, all right, all right. Gay Bear Knuckler.
And send it.
Here we go.
I'll be gone. I can't go on.
Oh, no.
Way you make me feel. You make me cry. And every time expect me to forgive. Someday you'll wake up to a cold and lonely dawn.
Surprisingly, I prefer his duets with lips.
No, can we get lips back?
That's right, Joyce. But leave it up there long enough so I can join in, and that way I can send it.
The funny thing is, I love this old man. I love his terrible show. I don't know what you want out of me. I love his terrible show. I like terrible YouTube. This is my gig, man. Leave me alone. Hey, you know what happened the other day?
Hmm.
Let me see if I got pulled up here. I think I do. Oh no, I don't. Hang on, I gotta get it. Oh wait, hang on. No, I think I do. You know, have you heard of Stacy Nat?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, now if you're a fan of Stacy Nat, I got a little deal going here. All right, I got a little video that reminds me of cable. I got a little video that was sent over to me. Okay. Now, I know according to Wolfgang Ricky, I'm not supposed to like Stacy Nat because we shouldn't give any sort until she bends the knee and bows down to Jeremy Hales and Wolfgang Ricky. We're not supposed to even mention her name. She has to make a full apology to Wolfgang Ricky. Otherwise, we're horrible people.
I know it's funny that he holds a grudge against people more than Jeremy.
Like Jeremy Hales has no grudge against Stacy Nat, but Wolfgang Ricky does, and I don't know
The more
why.
people that become aware of what's really happening over there and come over here to educate themselves, the better.
And he says that this can't be real. Oh, this is real, Jeremy. No, he says that I pander to the antis, but I don't. I'm friends with everyone. I don't care if you were duped. I don't care if you said something weird or odd or didn't support Jeremy Hales in the beginning. I don't need you to fall on the sword. I don't need you to give me a public apology. You don't owe me shit. You don't owe anybody shit. People can get duped. All right. People can want to have a place of belonging. All right. Belonging. All right. That's what people want. And sometimes you're stuck in that area where you feel like you belong and it's hard to get out of. All right. But eventually you do. But that doesn't mean you have to go on some sort of rant where you make a public apology to planet Earth or other people. It's not necessary. All right. People can just turn out to be good people and say, I was duped. I'm on this side now. Or, whatever. I didn't see things like they were. You can do that. You don't have to do some sort of massive apology. All right. Leave it alone. Move on with your life. All right. Quite frankly, I don't even know what the personal interest is with some people. They have some sort of personal interest that's crazy to me. Like, enjoy the story, watch the show. All right, but at the same time, understand Jeremy Hales is a person. He's living his life, and he's not sitting around waiting for public apologies from random person. All right, random person that's decided, this one wasn't for me. I didn't see this right, but he's not sitting there waiting for a public apology. All right. And I'll be honest with you. When it came to, remember Tammy J Ketchup?
Yeah, of course.
I told Jeremy Hales, and I think you did. I said, listen, we're making friends with Tammy J. Leave Tammy J alone, because he was in the chat and he was making some jokes about her. And I said, Jeremy, we're not doing that no more. We're making friends with Tammy J, because we knew she was uncomfortable where she was at. And what happened? Tammy J came over here and Jeremy Hales was like, TJ's cool. I'm cool with TJ. It's all right. All right. There was no need for a public apology. Stuff goes both ways. All right. And that's how this works. That's how this works. You don't need to always do a public apology. I mean, because, even people like Jeremy are like, it's all right. I get it. I get someone being duped by the other side and wanting to belong to something and not realizing maybe they were wrong. And you do that.
You gotta pick your battles. You know what I mean? Like, you can't freak out over every little thing.
Yeah, same with Shara. Well, let's not bring up Shara over here. Had enough problems with her already. But no, you can't take things 100% personal every single time. Sometimes you have to be able to understand, like, hey, someone's doing something different now. They came across something else, and now they're doing something different. And just respect it and move on. All right. And that is what even Jeremy is willing to do, is just move on. I mean, look at what happened to Rosie Girl.
It's one less person that they can take advantage over there.
Exactly. Because that's all they do is take advantage of people. And just Jay Hip, I take them all. I take them all over here. Don't make me. I took Jules. God damn it! I'll take them all. Well, let's check out this new song that was put out. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, Los Voyas.
She is a wanderer. Weekend lost in the shadows. No one she let through, turning from others. With a heart so small, walking away whenever duty would call. She hides from the truth, always spinning and lying with a cold heart. Leaves hurting awake, ignoring each soul, never hearing their cry. She is no guardian, just passing by. In her presence they find fear, not relief. Her indifference lingers, bringing only grief. She is no warrior, no queen to behold, turning from justice, abandoning the bold. Heart so empty, untouched by love. She's forgotten. Supporters left in the cold. Where hope once stood, only silence remains. She walks alone through the echoes and chains. No shield for the helpless, no light in the night, only fading footprints disappearing from sight.
Well, that was pretty good. Did you like that one, Ketchup?
Yeah, that was good.
Because it seems like maybe she's not quite the warrior anymore. It seems more like she's the, fraudster, if you ask me. It seems to me like she's the one who's ripped people off of their money. All right, every single person that dare others pull out of there, the more people start to pay better attention. It helps all. Yes. I've always been the go-between. All right, people come here first, and then they go to Megan or Tug or Shizzy, but they come here first because I do the fun show here. All right, I don't take anything too seriously most of the time. You do get a J rant every 60 days. You do get a J rant allegedly, but for the 500 of you here, will you tickle the like button for J Hip? I would have put, damn it, we lost 5 because I just said hit the like. This always happens, Ketchup. I say hit the like button and I lose 5 subscribers. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. I don't like any of you 5 that left. But no, I mean, that's the whole thing, though. It's all about we're having some fun over here. They're ripping people off. This woman raised money to put, actually, to keep a cat in a shed. All right. I don't do that. I go to work every single night to make sure that John Crook and Elemental P and Child can live, eat food, get money, same as all of you fine folks. We pay our taxes, all right, so they don't die because they're so lazy that if we don't pay our taxes, they in fact will die, all right, because that's how lazy they'd rather die than do any freaking work. That's the facts. All right. I know this because I've seen these people at work. I've seen what they've done over the last 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Go watch Rosalind Duke's Deconstructing a Conspiracy shows. All right. She runs through the whole damn thing. All right. Go watch those. She covers every single grift that these people have ever done. All right. It's all they live off is a goddamn grift. All right. But that's it. That is it. That's all they do. And did you see? Oh, by the way, I got to pull this up too. I forgot about this one, Ketchup. Oh man, I didn't pull it up. Hang on. This is a good one. Did I show the did I show the link that was in the chat last night?
No.
Man, I sent it to you, right?
No.
Oh, I didn't send it to you?
No.
Hang on. Oh man, this was a good one. Sit tight. I'm gonna go over to my Facebook. I hope I have it. I think I saved it. It was quite amazing. And let's see. Lisa, catch up there. And we got this. I made a screenshot last night. Oh man, it didn't save. Wait, maybe it did. I think I got it right here. This one's priceless. And catch up. What's wrong with your thing?
What? What's wrong with what thing?
Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Never mind. I keep hitting the wrong button. This one's priceless. We're gonna want this one. This is really, really good. I'm sorry, I didn't send this one to you, so I catch up. I thought I did.
No.
Oh man. Now you have to remember whose birthday it is today.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
And my Princess Lisa, warning, apparently it's LP's birthday. Let's all wait for LP begging for money grift. Oh, the child. So apparently they really hate LP now.
But then she sang her happy birthday.
Yeah, she sang her happy birthday. She said she won't be grafted for shit. She won't be grifted for anything. What are you talking about? I beg to differ. Ketchup. Even their own chat has figured out the gig. Now you realize that they have not talked about LMNOP and money for quite some time. Right now it's all about lips and Fleabag. All right, LMNOP lost cause. Now, once they raise enough money for Fleabag to sue Megan Fox, the rest of the money is going to go to Christmas. They're going to go to Christmas, Ketchup.
The leftover money. I heard that. I thought that was funny.
The leftover money goes towards Christmas. Fleabags are on her. Why did jail for contempt? Fleabags on her. Why did jail for contempt? Well, they might go to jail for contempt. I highly doubt it. They might get a sanction. I wouldn't say they would go to jail.
I don't know.
I
guess we'll see if they do anything about the recording.
Yeah, we'll see, Kelvin. I highly doubt anything will happen there. And those who can do. Those who can't talk about those who can. Or who can. Oh, those who can do, those who can't talk about those who can. Well, they're always over there, and they want to get their money, and they're getting it over there from, they're morons over there, and that's fine. It's funny because they actually think we hate it when they get super chats. Could care less.
Yeah, I could care less.
Rip off your audience all you want with the frivolous lawsuit. All right? Attack OLOP all you want. I don't give a shit. It's not going to go well.
It only proves what we've been saying all along.
Yeah. And this is in her mind. Her mind is that she's going to sue Megan Fox, get a lot of money, and then be able to sue everyone else with the money she gets off of Megan Fox. This is her plan. All right, like literally, this is the plan.
Amazing plan.
The most awful plan I've ever heard on planet Earth. This is the worst plan that could ever happen to planet Earth. Nothing, all right, is going to help her in this lawsuit. And now she's going to attack OLOP. Right? I'm pretty sure from what I know about my best friend OLOP is OLOP doesn't back down from a fight.
Well, no, right? And that just confirms for OLOP that everything we've told her is true about Lisa.
She will attack anybody who shares anything of her show because she doesn't believe in fair use. All right? She doesn't believe in YouTube. She didn't believe in anything because she's a loser. All right, her show sucks. And now I found out something interesting, though, last night. Did you know I'm writing her coattails?
Yeah, she keeps saying that. I think that's hilarious.
Wouldn't I have less subscribers if I was writing her coattails?
Well, yeah, and it just shows how much she has not watched any of the videos that have been on this channel.
It's like, I'm sorry I do your show better than you do in 22 minutes. I'm sorry. You should do better. I do your show in a parody practice in 22 minutes better than you do. I'm sorry, but that does not mean I'm writing your coattails. Otherwise, I would have less subscribers than you or equal at best. I'm sorry that I have 15 or 1,600 more subscribers than you do in your 8-year experience on YouTube and my 15, 18, 17 months on YouTube. I'm sorry. Do better. All right? As Legal Vice would say, do better. Be better. But they don't. They do the same shit. And by the way, in my FLEACAP, I got some good ideas. Well, they have some good ideas of what's coming up on the show. Some really good ideas of what's coming up in the future. We've heard this one before. Remember, Ketchup? Remember they're going to start doing some new stuff?
Uh-huh. Oh, I heard last night what the new stuff might be.
Oh, yeah. Very excited about this. Well, I'm going to save it for the FLEACAP. I
Okay.
don't want you to get worried. By the way, they did get to, I believe, 4 giveaways last night with Rainbow and Crasher and fans. They did get, I believe, 40 super chats. They did pretty good to sue Megan Fox. All right. By the way, they're still raising money just to sue somebody. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Well, there's something else I don't get, Jay.
Yeah.
She seems to be very bothered by people thinking that she's a scammer or a fraud. So, and claims to have all these receipts and she can prove everyone wrong. But she's been holding on to someone else's money for almost 2 years and hasn't shown any of those receipts. And any other time when she's got any gotcha information, she can't get to her computer and go live fast enough to show it.
Well,
But to prove her innocence, she won't do it.
When's the video with the lips that they were going to do? I thought that was coming out pretty soon.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it seems like we should be knocking that one out of the park, is my understanding. I mean, it takes that long to come up with. I mean, apparently they already saw it already, from my understanding, because
that's what I didn't understand. Why they were raising money for a video that they claimed they already saw.
Yeah, I was confused on this one because I heard stories that they already saw the whole damn thing.
Yeah, that's what they were saying on the show.
Oh, Jolene just screwed herself again. She moved her stream back. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jolene.
Well, yesterday, Coop redirected to her when his show was over.
Oh, that was nice. Because, she moved hers back to 1 o'clock. So I guess, we got Coop coming up here. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll save that one. And there you go. We already got Coop up in there. And now I'll delete that one. I'll delete that one. Well, let's go see what Miyagi has to say. I think Miyagi might have some stuff to say. After Miyagi's stream, we're going to do a FLEACAP. We're going to check out Miyagi. I think she's okay with it. I feel comfortable now. It seems good. It is 20 minutes long, but we're going to play the whole we're playing the whole damn thing.
I think we should. It's good.
She's trying to stream over me. I'm not going like, she's doing that, Megan. And, she doesn't want the 519 people I could send over to her. All right, she's being sucky right now. This Jolene, she claims to be a comedian. I've never heard her say anything funny. Whatever.
She actually said hi to you yesterday, Jay.
She did?
Yeah. Towards the end of the show. Yeah, she used your real name.
At when in the beginning of the show?
Towards the end, the very end.
Oh, at the end of the show?
Like the last 10 minutes.
Oh, and she was like, Just J Hip is so cool. And so
No. She didn't say that, but she did say hello, and she used your name because someone sent her a super chat saying that Ketchup's co-host said hi.
Oh, that was nice. Thank you. I know Jolene watches the show. She loves the show, and she also loves Miyagi, right? Which is, Miyagi's husband does the show over here with Ketchup on the Ketchup.
Of course she loves Miyagi, because Miyagi's awesome.
Yeah, but let's see. Just started watching, says Bob Smith. We'll stick tight, because you're going to see something amazing here, because we're going to talk about, you know what? I'm going to let Miyagi tell the story. I actually don't want to interrupt. I'm going to let her tell the story and then do a FLEACAP.
Okay, so we're up to the final part of this little saga. Wanted to wait until I could get see some sort of response out there, see if anybody related to the story that I told with these fictional characters, Slobby, Tahoe Bitch, and Dog. And, well, it looks like there's a channel out there that knows what I'm talking about. So,
Slobby, Tahoe Bitch, and Dog, I believe would refer to Leatherface,
Raw Dog, yeah.
Raw Dog, and then, of course, Slobby.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to go
Yes.
out on a limb because Miyagi's just telling a story. You don't want Ray streaming over you, do you? No, I don't, Puzzler. No, don't stream over me, Ray. Leave me alone. There you go. No, don't do that. So that's who we're talking about is Leatherface, Raw Dog, and Slobby. All right. Let's Z-Dog says Z-Dog.
Oh, okay. So Z-Dog is the son then.
Oh.
Slobby's son.
Oh, okay. Slobby's son. Okay, it's not Raw Dog. Okay, we got a different deal. I just want to make sure we're catching it right. Not Raw Dog.
Different
not
dog.
Raw Dog.
Got it.
Different dog. Okay, we're good now. We were a little confused. Now we've corrected it. All right, it's all good. All right. Much love to Raw Dog.
should we go over and should we see what they have to say? What have they got to say about this? Let's have a listen.
Haley's the brown dog has been talking about an accident where a woman lost her leg. She said she'll share the rest of the story next time. An accident? Brown dog? You're talking about Miyagi? She'll share the rest of the story next time? Okay. What does that mean?
Okay. Doesn't sound like she knows what I'm talking about after all. She's acting dumb. Okay. Let's continue on.
An accident where a woman lost her leg.
It sounds like something that I would remember. Really would. But I must add, Fleabag has openly said that she hasn't watched my channel. Okay, so she's just getting the Chinese whispers in the chat. She said this is what she said, and of course none of that is, it never gets worded right, does it? So she's just going by what the Chinese whispers are saying in the chat. And, well, let's continue.
Okay.
Jay.
She mentioned a woman lost her leg at Robbie's place and claimed Tori's vehicle was there, implying Tori was involved in the cover.
Again, this is not what I've said. It's not what I said at all. Fleabag, maybe before you start spreading your shit out in your live streams, you should actually watch and listen to what I've said.
Yeah, are you playing this in regular speed?
Hang on.
This is how you fuck things up all the time.
That's normal.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
What? That's that. She lost her leg at Robbie's place. Nobody lost their leg at Robbie's place.
Lisa, she had an accident on Slobby's property. You know, this little fictional character I've made up, Slobby. So she had an accident there, broke her leg. Now, about a year later, she had to have that leg amputated due to complications, and it goes from there. But I didn't say she'd lost the leg there and then at the property. Oh my goodness. You should really learn. You should learn to actually listen to what people have had to say instead of reading your chat, your little Chinese whispers in the chat. Get it right?
What else is she talking about?
Come on, Fleabag. You've had plenty of time to think of some sort of story that you could tell. You're there having your little stress cigarette. You can hear you lighting up your fag. You lighten it up. You get that, suck that nicotine in, okay? It's getting stressful now, isn't it? It's getting stressful. You might remember. Any minute now, you might remember. Think about it. Think about it.
And Tori was there? Oh my God. Are you joking?
Are you joking? Oh, what? And Tahoe bitch was there? Oh my effing God. Bingo. Bingo. We got a winner. I think she understands what I'm talking about now. Finally, what is she going to say though? Let's have a listen.
Oh, where is Tori, by the way? Oh, yeah, it just dawned on me what they're talking about. Really? Who told Miyagi this bullshit story?
If it's a bullshit story, how come you know about it? Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, she should be careful, what was I thinking? Because if that's what she's trying to say, just from this that I'm hearing, it's already a fucking lie.
Again, Fleabag, don't say that I'm lying when you haven't listened to what I've actually said.
She does this all the time. Her defense is, I don't watch the show. I'm just reading off notes. That's her defense on everything. I don't watch. I don't know, but this is what I heard. That's always her defense. All right? She's a moron, and she sucks. But anyways, Miyagi's awesome.
Going by the Chinese whispers in your chat. Come on now. Come on. If you want to use fair use, you better use fair use correctly. Just saying. Just saying.
Are you joking me right now? Is this the cover-up thing that she's been talking about?
I'll get to that at the end of this video. To what I think is a cover-up. Continue.
In these videos she's doing? A cover-up? What's the cover-up?
If I told you, would you listen? Or would you just go play your Chinese whispers in the chat?
I bet you I know what the cover-up is, honestly. Something Rosie don't want people to fucking know.
Okay, so she's finally admitted who the person involved is, which means she knows about the story in question. Although she wasn't there, she knows about it, because she was also one to help cover up the story by not saying the truth about what happened on that day. But what's really, really interesting is she does the automatic thing that she does all the time. She goes to attack this person. The person who had this accident, she's going to now go and attack her, isn't she? She'll spill all the beans on this person. She'll do it all. She'll spill it all. And no doubt she will in the next few videos coming up. She'll trash talk this person, although this person has done nothing wrong. But anyway.
Jay.
Continue.
Oh my God, I wish Tori was here. Are you serious? Is that what this is about?
Sorry, I was going to say, if you haven't, go over and like and subscribe over to Miyagi's channel. She gives the truth over here on what happened. It is amazing. Yeah, she lit her little Gabby up. Well, oh man, this is amazing, Jeremy. This is what actually happened. So go do this. Go check out. All right, Miyagi's channel. Drop a link in the chat if we could. Please, my friends, catch up if you could.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, that's great. Not what she said. She said the woman fell down at Robbie's and then later lost her leg due to an infection.
Thank you to the person who wrote in the chat what I actually had said. Thank you.
Okay, how is that a cover-up?
How is that a cover-up? Oh, I haven't got to the cover-up bit yet.
Nope.
Feedback. I haven't got to that yet.
It's coming.
Just be patient, young grasshopper. Patience.
Patience.
All right?
Yeah.
I'm getting to the cover-up bit. My goodness, you're impatient. Do words, Fleabag. Do words.
No words.
How is that a cover up? I mean, the lady got an infection and lost her leg. Okay, so she got an infection because she didn't take care of it properly and lost her leg. And this is covered up how?
Don't know why you're asking questions. You know I can't respond. You won't let me in your chat. You've blocked me. So why do you keep on asking questions, you dipstick? Seriously? Now, the cover up. I'm getting to the cover up, okay? Come on, young grasshopper.
Sit tight.
Just patience.
I like it.
Me too.
I'm just wondering. No, I'm not saying you say it is. I'm going back to Miyagi. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Tricky.
Thank you, Tricky.
So I'm just curious. What's the cover up?
Yeah.
This isn't a secret. This isn't a secret story. This is known. It was known when it happened. I'm the one who actually informed her husband that something happened. I mean, like, what's a cover up? Wow. That's the fucking bullshit she's been trying to spew. Big secret. Next day we'll say Gator bit it up, right?
Yes, the story's out there. But is the whole story out there? We'll find out, shall we?
Yeah, let's
That's the
find
next
out.
story. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to talk to Robbie about this tomorrow night.
Yep, you do that. You do that, Fleeca. You talk to Robbie tomorrow night. Okay, hence the reason I've had to hold off this video, because I wanted to get Robbie's response. I wanted to know what he had to say as well.
Yeah.
This will be really interesting. I'm really, really going to look forward to this.
It's going to be good.
Okay, we'll wait with anticipated breath, we will. Okay, continue.
This is insane. It's a cover up. Nobody bit. Rosie didn't get bit. Nobody bit. Now, this is such bullshit. There's no fucking cover up. Rosie did more than just fall, honey. So look, and the story's already been out there. So Miyagi, whatever bullshit you're trying to spew, you're trying to make it sound like there was some kind of cover up, and there was not.
I'm just merely telling a story about 3 characters that were on a property where someone had broken their leg on said property. Okay. There was no cover-up. Okay, we'll get to what I think could possibly be a cover-up. We'll get to it. I'm still waiting I've just got to get through your response, and of course I need Robbie's response. So, okay, all right, hang on, we'll get there.
So that's what the. Okay, let me guess, because Rosie flipped. You know.
You're really going to have to start a different word other than flip. Everyone's a flipper. You're a flipper. You're a flipper. This person is not a flipper. Okay? She just may not deal with your bullshit. Okay? Pretty much like everybody else doesn't want to put up with your bullshit. But no, according to you, everyone's a flipper. You're a flipper. You're a flipper.
This is funny. This is funny. So Rosie, who's been in Robbie's chat, she flipped on me, but she's been in Robbie's chat, thinks that Stacy and them all actually are friends.
Okay, I'll stop it there, because this is where she goes on her little rants again. You know, she's on the personal attack now. So I'm just going to skip all that, and we shall... I'm waiting. I really, really want Robbie's response. I want to see what he has to say, because I...
Really, stop messing around with my wife. You're gonna get fucked. Stop messing with my wife. All right? She brings the facts.
reckon what he's got to say will be really, really important. It will. It'll be really, really important. But I have to wait until the next day. Okay, so luckily I can skim ahead. We've gone to next day. Let's see what Robbie has to say. Okay, I'm really interested. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for it. Let's have a listen.
Yesterday, I was told when we were live last night that they were having a party celebrating something about celebrating my. Apparently, there's some kind of cover up. Did I mention this to you online? Like, were you live the other night when I talked about this?
Yeah.
You here?
No.
Miyagi is trying to convince people that there's some kind of cover up going on.
Lisa, I don't care. It's whatever. She's so irrelevant. And
I don't care. It's whatever.
So Robbie, who gets 300 views per stream or 500 views per stream, he's apparently the judge of who's relevant. Yeah, that would be Slobby. The guy with, I don't know, 40 some thousand subscribers, 70,000 subscribers, who gets 500 views a show, apparently decides who's relevant on planet Earth. All right, he's the decider. I'm sorry to say this, Slobby, but I have just 5,300 plus subscribers, and I get more views than you do. All right, on your terrible, boring ass show. All right, but you're the decider of who's relevant, apparently.
It sounds like he's trying to avoid talking about this.
Yeah, it seems like avoidance. I don't know. I talked to Rips the other day. I talked to Rips.
Huh? She's irrelevant. Really? Robbie, is that all you've got to say? Really? Is that all you've got to say? I've been waiting a day and a bit for this, for you to... I was certain you were going to say something. What's the matter? Why are you so tongue-tied? Why? Do words. Do words, I'm telling you.
Do words.
Yeah, I need a pedicure.
You need a pedicure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never had one. How are they?
Good.
Well, it looks like they've shut themselves down on this topic. I wonder why. Okay, well, now it's time for me to talk about what I think a so-called cover-up could be regarding this whole situation.
This is good. This is really good.
Here we go. Let's get started.
This is amazing.
Okay. So why do I think this was a cover-up? Perhaps one of Fleece's little die-hard followers would like to clip this video, send her this timestamp, so she doesn't rely on Chinese whispers from her chat. She's really good at the hearsay bit, but she doesn't like to listen, does she? So anyway, picture this scenario. There are a few people on the property. Robbie was called out to a gator call, leaving Tahoe Bitch and Dog on the property, with who I will now mention, Rosie. Rosie had fallen on the property, severely breaking her leg. Now this wasn't just a little hairline fracture, okay? One part of her leg facing one way, the other in a completely deformed direction. She was in agony. Of course she was. First things first, let's call the paramedics. No, hang on a minute, backtrack. That's not the first thing we'll do. We don't call the paramedics over this, do we? No. Okay.
Oh no!
My guess is Dog phoned Slobby. Why? Because the first thing to be done was not calling 911. Instead, Dog went back, got some paperwork for Rosie to sign. You know the one, the disclosure stating you won't sue, you can't sue. Okay? So first priority after the accident, sign the paperwork. Okay, we got that one. Check. I must add, while all this is going on, Rosie is still in enormous pain, feeling faint, and we have Tahoe Bitch. Good old Tahoe Bitch. Constantly telling Rosie to shut up. Just shut.
She never does this, Ketchup. She never tells people to shut up. You know, Google that GOOGLE.com. Google it.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, well, this is what they do over on
Awful.
Ranch over there. This is how they treat my Rosie girl. My Rosie girl. This is how they treat my Rosie girl. Now, you have to remember, I made a disgusting stream where I was making fun of them selling rocks for 13 hours, and I had some fun with that, and they were mad at me, but I think now they understand why I was doing that. In the car also, shut up. In the car also, told her to shut up. All right, but now, of course, I was having a little bit of fun with my friends, as I always do. All right, I just had a little bit of fun. All right, it was a long stream, and I had some fun, and I made some fun. I did my thing, the thing I always do. All right, but it wasn't out of malice. It was out of fun. All right, and that's what. And I know, Stacy. I know I might have pissed you off, but in the end, I think you understand. I was just having fun doing the thing I do. I just watch streams, and I
What does this have to do with Maggie's video? Let's play it.
not yet, but no, I'm just showing that. No, I just have fun showing people's streams and doing the thing.
I know,
And
but
I
this
like
is not a
Stacy.
funny matter right
I
now.
like Stacy Nat. She's all right. Oh, Jay, not you, Tori. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I get
Tori.
it. Okay,
That's why I was wondering what you were talking about.
Picture on the screen.
we're
We've all
okay.
seen
Yeah.
her bossy, narcissistic traits. She loves to control, doesn't she? She loves the control. So, as Rosie is sitting there injured, signing paperwork, we have Tahoe bitch being her usual self. I mean, seriously, who hovers around a patient telling them to shut up? Tahoe. Remember how much you were fucking whinging because you had elective surgery on your knee because it was buckling under your weight. I remember. Everyone had to hear you cry about that shit for months, didn't we? Well, boo fucking who? Stupid bitch. Anyway, back to the paramedics. Paperwork signed. Okay, we've got that paperwork signed. Hang on, wait. Paramedics? No paramedics were called, were they? Tahoe, and possibly with communication with Robbie at this point via the phone, decided the paramedics wouldn't have access to the property. So instead, let's throw her in the back of the Tahoe for a long, uncomfortable trip on a dirt, undulated road to the hospital, which I must add, she was taken to the wrong hospital. She had to be transported to a second hospital.
Horrible!
Anyway, that's beside the point, isn't it? So before I go on, I've got a question. Why were the paramedics not called to meet at the gate of the property, where they could have administered her some pain relief for the uncomfortable drive to the hospital? My guess is cover-up number 2. The first was the signing of the paperwork after the accident.
Now you have to remember one thing. When I first covered Rosie Girl, I didn't know any of this information. I didn't know that is how Rosie Girl lost her leg. I had no idea of any of this. All right, I was having a lot of fun, just watching a very long stream, having some fun. I had no idea any of this occurred, and I didn't know it was Slobby's fault. All right, had I would have done a completely different stream. I didn't know about this at that time. All right, I was having some fun.
Nobody's talking about our stream, though.
Oh, no, I get that, but I'm just pointing out, I was never trying to be malicious to Rosie Girl, my Rosie Girl. And everyone knows I love my Rosie Girl, all right, and that's the point. But yeah, I was never trying to be malicious. I had no idea this was going on. Thank you, Miyagi, for pointing this out.
After the accident. I'm guessing they didn't want paramedics there because that would have left a paper trail to the accident leading back to Slobby's property. You know, the fear of being sued? That's my opinion, Slobby and Tahoe. Prove me wrong. Now, like I said, over a year and complications from this broken leg turned into the amputation of her leg. Rosie was, maybe still is, a loyal follower of Robbie and Z-Dog. She has never met Fleeca and was her first time meeting Tahoe and Slobby. Seems to me the moral of this story is always keep a My Little Pony in your pocket when around these morons. They are more likely to call emergency services when triggered by a My Little Pony on the bonnet of a car than that of someone with a serious injury. Gutless cowards. Again, proving they are always the victim thinking of themselves only. Now, Lisa will put her little spin on this. I mean, she knows the story. Well, she knows the story that Tahoe and Robbie have spun to her. And of course, we all know how Fleabag loves to go by hearsay. Okay? So she's heard Tahoe and Robbie's story. So she'll spin this their way to suit their storyline. Yet she wasn't there. And again, we all know how they only share the truth. Bullshit. You're all pieces of absolute shit. And you can spin and rant about Rosie as much as you like. In my opinion, Slobby the gutless prick was scared of being sued. Hence the cover-up. I've asked Rosie if it's okay to put her link here, and she's agreed. Rosie has 500 to 600 subs.
There you go. There's Rosie Random Treasures. All right, Miyagi shared that. Go out and give a sub to Rosie's Random Treasures. Once again, she was attacked, basically forced by Slobby to sign a disclaimer to escape from a lawsuit. And that's sick shit. But go check out Rosie's Random Treasures right there, if we could. Could we drop a link in the chat for Rosie, please?
I'm working on it right now.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Ketchup. We're going to drop a link in there for Rosie. She has 592 subscribers at this time. I don't see why we can't get her with the 492 people here to go over and give her a sub. If you could, and give Miyagi a sub, if you could. I appreciate this. It's nice to get the truth out, Ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Miyagi did a good job.
Miyagi did a great job. That's why I married her. That's why I married her, Ketchup. She does a good job. And that's why I married her.
Can I ask a huge favour from all? Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. It ain't much, but I'm sure it would mean the world to Rosie. But please, don't go on her channel and bombard her with questions. Just hit the like, subscribe, and maybe a heart emoji. Also, to the trolls out there, don't ever think of trolling her. I will personally report anyone that is rude and disrespectful towards her. Slobby, you were very quiet the other day when Fleabag mentioned my video on her stream. I wonder why. Why were you so quiet? You shut it down pretty quick, didn't you? Anyway, that's this little effing brown dog. Sorry. This little effing brown dog, irrelevant dog, signing out.
There you go. That's Miyagi's video. Go check out Rosie's Random Treasures. Give her a like. You don't even have to mean it, as Tug would say. But no, go give her a like. I hope she's doing okay. Everyone's subbing. It doesn't cost anything to sub to a channel. It's what we do over here. I always support any channel, all right, that is just doing their thing. And that's what I try and do. That's what I try and do. Is just support channels that are trying to grow, doing the thing. She's over 700 now, says Bonnie. Bonnie says she's over 700 now. Over 700. Let's get her to more. I'm going to say here, I'm going to give you a FLEACAP, but I want you to get her to 800. Get her to 800. When I see 800, I'll give you a FLEACAP. I want to see 800. Can we get 800 catch up? You think that can happen?
Yeah, why not?
Do I have to just sit here? I mean, I want to send everyone over to Mr. Coop, but you bastards aren't allowing us to get there because we have to get to We have to get to 800, 700, whatever. You remember when we had the little... Never mind, I won't talk about it.
Okay. Probably best.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole bashing stream, and she did the whole afternoon stream with the thing, and then, oh boy, it was the whole thing. We just subbed. Everyone subbed. Let me go check things out over here. I'm gonna check it out. Let me see. Keep dropping that link in the thing. If you could, drop that link. Because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do something. And here's the thing. Any subscriber or any YouTuber that's out there, I'll support anybody. Any subscriber I'll support anybody. It's my gig. Let's see. There it is. I'm clicking on it myself to see where we're standing at. We're at 724 subscribers. Let me refresh, see where we're at. I want to do a FLEACAP, but I'm going to wait till she gets at least to 728. I'm going to sit here. Can we get to 750? Can we get to 750? And I'll give you a FLEACAP at 750. Let's help another channel. She lost her leg because apparently Slobby did not care about her. All right? Get to the FLEACAP. This is boring, says Megan Fox. Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently Megan Fox thinks helping out another channel is boring. That's what Megan Fox says. All right? Apparently Megan Fox says you can't help out another channel. This is Megan Fox. Megan Fox says don't help out another channel. Oh, I guess.
Where did she say that?
She just said that. She said this is boring. Stop helping out another channel. You suck already. Stop doing it. I hate you, just a hip. All right? She said, I hate you.
We're at 738.
738. I said, get to 750. I'll give you a FLEACAP. Get to 750. This isn't complicated. All right? There's nearly 740. All right? I'm doing my job over here. Megan Fox is giving me shit because Megan Fox hates Rosie Girl. Megan Fox hates Rosie Girl. All right, yeah, you're boring. Well, you're boring, Megan Fox.
Boring.
Your whole show last week was based on my show. All right, you ran your whole show on me. That's what you did. And then you went on your stream and you were like, oh, just say him to my show. Just say him to my show. I knew shit.
Bullstorm.
Stop lying. Be entertaining. I'm trying to help out a fellow creator, which Megan Fox hates to help out.
747. 3 more.
Oh, there we go. We're getting close. I just said let's get us to 740 or 750, 748. 748 for Rosie Girl. Let me see if I'm still seeing 748. Do the damn thing. Do the thing, people. Do the thing. Make it happen. 750.
750.
There we go. 750 for Rosie Girl. We did it. For my Rosie Girl. All right, we just did it. 750. We do our thing. Rosie is boring. Oh, Rosie isn't boring. You are. Oh boy, I thought she really threw a number out at Rosie. I was like, what the hell was that? No, Rosie isn't boring. You are. Whoo! All right. 751 subscribers for my Rosie girl. And we all like our Rosie girl. Of course we do. Of course we do. Stacy Nat member for 15 months. And Stacy Nat gifted. Oh, wait. Oops. And Stacy Nat gifted 2 Just Jay memberships. You get one of those. Remember to thank Stacy Nat. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Give her a little reach around. She's okay with that. I'd get consent first. Well, you should get consent first. I won't. But also remember, we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, Fleabag could have had those gifted memberships, but she failed. Oh, man. I'll sub after you do the FLEACAP. All right, Puzzler. Thank you, my friend. Hereinafter gifted 4 Just Jay memberships. If you get one of those, thank Hereinafter. They work hard for the money. If you don't like Hereinafter, there's something wrong with you. Give them a kiss, give them a deep tissue massage. We like Hereinafter. We appreciate them. Right, of course. And also remember, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it, even though Megan Fox steals my lines. You'll get used to it. There you go. There you go. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Henry. I got a FLEACAP to do, so here we go. Here we go. And now we're going to do a little bit of a FLEACAP. We're going to do a FLEACAP. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a FLEACAP, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with FLEACAP, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful FLEACAP. A wonderful, wonderful FLEACAP is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy FLEACAP. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Hi, Teddy Mouthwash. Hi, Sunny Sluckmaker. Hi, Scampy Scamp Taker. Hi, Barry. Just, you know what? This is hard to do. It's hard to do. Hi, Shitty Shit Mouth. Hi, Smutty Slut Face. Kyle. Hi, Scampy. Hi, Stream Elements. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, the mods. The mods done so much work. You know, I'm over here. I'm just speaking the truth. It's so hard to do these last 2 years. I've been under attack. A lot about Megan, Tug, Hales, Patrick, Shizzy, Jason Hipshire, J-Hip. And they've ruined my life. Dragged my name through the mud. They've tried to take the roof over my head. They've done that. And I don't care. Alright, because I'm too partisan. And
Let me remind you of the fun. I'm going to play some extensive videos of all of us having fun. Just a lot of extensive videos of us having fun. Here's this one. Here's a peeing video. Here's my peeing video. Here's this one here. Oh, yeah. Now there's more pains. Here's some dancing pickles. We're just gonna do all this. It's horrible. But it's over for me. It's over for me. You listen, I just want to say, I love you. But I can't live like this. But I just hope one day the truth will come out of the stream. You really think I was going to let these bullies and thieves kick me off the internet? Huh? Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought? Not gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen. No. There's no way. There's no fucking way I was gonna let these thieves, all right, the bullies, kick me off. Not in a million fucking years. All right, you got Megan Fox, Jeremy Hales, that umbrella guy, Patrick. Shizzy Wisnut. All right, AKA. And then you got Jason Hipsher, AKA Just J Hip, AKA. But I'm still here, and I'll do this again. I'll do this again. All right, I'll come at them so hard. They come at me hard, I'm going to go at them hard. All right? And I'm going to give them what they want. All right? I'm going to give them what they want. They think that taking me off the internet is going to be amazing. Well, guess what? I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm going to hold them all accountable. All right? And listen, I'm not lying about this. I know I kind of clickbaited you. But here's the deal. I was actually clickbaiting them. All right? Because, that's the thing. I'm going to give them, exactly what they want. I'm going to hold them accountable. And that's that. And yeah, it has been hard. It's been hard for me. I've gone through the struggles. I've gone through the struggles of taking on the pain of Jeremy Hales, Megan Fox, that umbrella guy, Matthew Lewis, Shizzy Wisnut, Jason Hipsher, a.k.a. Just J.M., who's been riding my coattails, by the way. Been riding my coattails. Yeah, I clickbaited you, but you know what? That's what they've been doing all along. All right, and I'm going to sue Megan. And I'm still standing. All right? And listen. It actually was hard for me to do. This was hard for me to do, but I'll never do that again to you. I'll never do that again to you. I tell you I'm leaving YouTube and then don't leave YouTube. I'll never do that again. Because clearly, as you could tell, I was protecting the family. And they don't do that, but I'll never do that again. All right, but listen. All right. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting that. Oh my God, look at that. Scampy girl gave me money. Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, look at the messages. Oscar goes to. The Oscar goes to me. Oh my God, thank you, Marla.
Thank you, man. Wow. Oh my God. And guess what? I'm fighting my life. If I lose, I lose. All right, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna fight. All right. Hang on. Let me look at the chat here. Let me look. Hang on. Sit tight. No. The mods did not know what was happening. I did not alert the mods as to what was happening at all. Now, Megan says that Gabe can accept service. No. Gabe can't accept service. Nope, that's not right. She's a liar. All right. Yep. That's obviously a lie. Clearly, no. All right. And then she's saying that, I could, if I take the bar, it would fail miserably. Oh, I'm good with law. All right. Because I know law, Megan Fox. It's basically common sense. All right. It's basically logic, which you don't have. All right. You don't have the logic. Megan would fail, hers, far more than I would. But hey, we'll leave it to be. But, when it comes to the law, you have to be into it. And I'm into it. All right? And that's the thing. You have to love to be into the law. And that's the thing. Let me see. Oh, fuck. And then you look at Megan Fox. All of a sudden, they're going to defend Ashley. All right? They always do this. They always defend the flippers. Anyone who's against Element of B or anyone else, they defend the flippers. It's what they do. I don't know why. But anyways, whatever. Do what you want to do. All right? And then they're saying that it was a joke about the 5 years. All right, that I was going to be dead. All right, a joke. Do you think that was a joke? That I'm going to be dead in 5 years? All right, surely that clearly wasn't even fucking said, but it doesn't matter. That's how I interpreted it. All right, and they're saying I'm going to be dead in 5 years. Whatever. Nobody thought it was a joke. All right, it was nasty and mean. Not one person thought that was a joke over on Just Jabe's show, and that went immediately to the sheriff's department, and they're taking it very seriously, very, very seriously. All right, but Megan's talking about fair use and whatever. Well, she's wrong. She's wrong. And she showed my members on a stream, which, by the way, all right, it was 1 hour. And she said 48 minutes. 48 minutes of the stream. 48 goddamn minutes of the stream. She's a liar. And now you got Olap. Now she's entering everything. All right, I'll get it. But she's saying if I file a lawsuit against Megan Fox, that the internet will eat me alive. Well, that's defamation right there. That's a threat. And now I heard Olap's going to start making videos about me. Good luck, defamation. Go ahead. There's already a criminal complaint. Now, my understanding is that she doesn't like Mikado, but apparently, hang on, the humidity got stuck in my throat. Hang on. Yeah. That apparently, they were joining up because they had interest in the Machado deal. And so she joined up with Megan Fox, and she has no idea what Megan Fox has been up to. And once Olaf knows what Megan Fox has been up to, Olaf's gonna jump back over here. But Megan thinks that Lips will win. Did you hear this? Oh my God! Megan Fox says Lips is gonna win the lawsuit. All right, because she says the courts are reluctant. All right, to go ahead and label someone a vexatious litigant. Yeah, right there. It's right there. You know, here's what happened. Lips kicked ass in court. All right, Lips kicked ass in court. Now, all of a sudden, Megan Fox is flipping. She became a flipper now because she believes in Lips. Now, of course, you got Ashley. Now, Ashley's in the game. I don't know why. MP is not trashing her. All right, now, why is her husband involved? Why is her husband involved? All right, they're trying to build the channels with it. Whatever, do that. Build the channel. Build the channel. I don't give a shit. Build the channel. Now they're saying that I'm seeing a psychiatrist or something. Whatever. I'm not. A therapist, a psychologist, all this shit, went on last night. All right, Germ wants me dead. Germ wants me dead. He said this on J-Hip's show. All right, now Olip is threatening me. All right, as well, defamation. All right, just for you to know, Olap, this is defamation, clear defamation. But I'm shocked at Olap. I am so shocked because we were friendly. All right, but it's proving my point to give them what they want. All right? Listen, I'm suing Fox, all right, for Megan Fox for the copyright, the infringement. All right? And any money I get over this, I'm going to put towards Christmas. It's all good because we always do Christmas. So all the money I get over our lawsuit for Megan Fox will go towards Christmas. And then you got Coop doing his show, and he's talking about Miyagi dropping a big story, but it's bullshit. All right, you got D spills the fucking lies of piss on Coop. All right, he's doing that. All right, it's all bullshit. She don't know what she's talking about. All right, not even involved. It's all bullshit. All right, now Stats is saying, Stats is saying that we're only making money, because of, we're the only ones making money and the lawyers. I don't know about that. Whatever. I make less than all of them. I'll make any money at all. Hey, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing okay? I hope everyone's doing okay. All right. Go ahead and say hello, Sloppy. Yeah, go ahead and say hello. Hey, slutty, slutty slut face. Hey, Titty Mount Claus. Hey, Scampy Girl. Hey, it's going so fast. It's going so fast over here. Really, really fast. Super fast. Let me see here. Hey, Milk Toast. Hey, John. Hey, John Crook. Thank you for modding over here. Thank you so much. It's really going. It's really going well. You know what? Thank you for saying that. But don't forget to say hello to Megan Fox. She gets some time. Hey, Megan Fox. How are you doing, Megan? Yeah. Well, anyway, so here's what happened, Sloppy. Oh, yeah. Catch me up on everything. Let me repeat oh, my God. Ray just gifted 50 memberships. Oh, my God. Thank you, Ray, for supporting the channel and the cause. Thank you, Ray, on a limited income. Thank you so much, Ray. But anyways, Megan, she's over there now. Lips, you have to remember, She's saying the lips clearly. All right, was Ketchup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna redirect over to Coop. I don't want to get into the weather report or the recap of the cap we just got because she repeats the same damn thing to Slobby that she just told us all, and then attacks Olaf, and then they go into the weather report, and now there's new ideas for the show. What we're gonna do upcoming is people are gonna start sharing ideas for a book that she's gonna be sharing, and as everyone shares words of wisdom for the book, she's gonna make it into a story. All right, so that way the chat's involved in making this book. Apparently, catch up. Are you excited for this one?
It's gonna be like romance novels.
Who is Olaf? Excuse me, Sandra. It would be Olaf if we could drop a link in there for Olaf. For God's sakes, much love to Olaf. Much love to Olaf. It's Olaf. Please, please, please drop a link in there for Olaf, please, if you could.
Calm down. It
Yeah,
takes a second to look it
I
up.
know. I just nail it out a million times because that's the type of person I am. I just keep yelling it out, Ketchup. And Puzzler says, for Stat's pre-birthday! Happy birthday, Stat's pre-birthday. Ray's giving Fleece a member away. Oh, yeah. You just throw out those memberships, Ray. Actually, I want to see you spend all of your money, Ray, on this lawsuit. I want you to throw it out. I'm loving it up. Throw it out, Ray. Throw it out, Ray. I already said I'll drop the first 5K. The first 5K over to Megan Fox. And if I have to drop another 5K, I'll do that as well. Because you people are poor. You're poor. Thank you, Puzzler. Thank you, my friend. Anyways, I'm going to send you all over to Mr. Coop. But yeah, go check out Olaf. Go check out Olaf. Olaf's pretty cool. And apparently, she's about to get sued. What do you think about that, Ketchup?
I think that's crazy.
Well, I would not sue my best friend, Olaf.
No.
Yeah, because everyone knows Olaf.
She's not gonna. That's all bullshit. She's just trying to scare Olaf off.
Well, I don't think you can do that, but everyone knows I love Olaf, and she's my best friend almost. Well, she knows who I am. And that's pretty good. Go check out Mr. Coop. I'll see you all later. Have a good day. I'm going to see you all tomorrow morning where you get back to the Machadoverse situation. I'm going to have Ketchup back on, I think. Ketchup, are you coming on tomorrow?
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I hope you all had fun today. It was a good time. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thank you, Miyagi, for your wonderful video. Much love, my friend. Much love, my wife. Because you know what? I share videos, I do my thing, and of course, I have to show more.
Yeah, shut your ass.
All right. I'll see you all later. Go check out Mr. Coop. Bye.
Bye.
See you in the tubes.
Peace out, G.
It's all good in my hoodie.
Caw.
Caw! Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Meow.
Meow. Press the button already.